Every war is decided by weapons. Not the ones you hold in your hands, but the ones you use every day. Talent is not a weapon. Motivation is not a weapon. Intelligence is not a weapon. Discipline is. In the last video, you learned something uncomfortable. Your greatest enemy is not outside you. It is your own mind. The fear. The excuses. The voice that tells you to stop. But knowing the enemy is not enough. You need a way to fight back. And that way is discipline. What discipline really is? Discipline is not intensity. It is not aggression. It is not waking up at 5 a.m. once and posting about it. Discipline is obedience to a standard. A standard you follow. Even when your emotions resist. Especially when they resist. Discipline means doing what must be done, without negotiating with your feelings. This is why most people avoid it. Because discipline removes excuses. Why motivation fails? Motivation is emotional. It rises when things feel good. It disappears when things get hard. That makes it unreliable. Ancient warriors did not rely on motivation. They relied on routine. On repetition. On training when no one was watching. Because they understood a simple truth. You cannot trust emotions in battle. Spartans trained daily, regardless of mood. Not to become violent, but to become consistent. They trained tired. They trained bored. They trained in pain. Not because they enjoyed suffering, but because discipline creates control. And control creates freedom. After learning that his mind was the enemy, the last to kneel searched for a way to fight it. He tried motivation. It failed him. He tried inspiration. It faded. Then he discovered discipline. Simple rules. Non-negotiable actions. No drama. No emotion. Just execution. Discipline is quiet. Discipline does not announce itself. It does not need validation. It does not seek attention. It is built in silence. While others talk, discipline works. This is why disciplined people look calm. They are not fighting themselves anymore. Your mind wants comfort. Discipline wants progress. At first, this creates friction. Your mind resists. Waking up early. Training consistently. Working without reward. This resistance is normal. It is proof that discipline is working. The last to kneel did not try to change his entire life. He chose one rule. He would train every day. No matter what. Not long. Not intense. Just consistent. On days he felt strong, he trained. On days he felt weak, he trained. And slowly, his mind stopped arguing. Discipline trains the mind. This is the secret most people miss. Discipline does not follow mental strength. Mental strength follows discipline. Action reshapes thought. When you act despite resistance, your mind learns obedience. Fear weakens. Doubt quiets. Not because you convinced yourself, but because you proved something through action. Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort. Cold. Hunger. Silence. Not as punishment, but as training. They wanted to prove to themselves, I can function without comfort. That knowledge creates unshakable confidence. Modern life is designed to destroy discipline. Comfort is instant. Distraction is endless. This makes discipline rare. And anything rare becomes valuable. This is why disciplined people rise. Not because they are special, but because they do what others avoid. At some point, something changed. The last to kneel stopped asking, do I feel like it? He began asking, what does a disciplined man do here? Discipline stopped being an action. It became identity. And identity is powerful. How to build discipline. Start small. One habit. One rule. Make it simple. Daily. Non-negotiable. No emotion. No discussion. If you fail, do not quit. Return immediately. Consistency beats intensity every time. The cost of discipline. Discipline costs comfort, sleep, ease, short-term pleasure. But the price is temporary. The reward is permanent. Self-respect, clarity, control. The last Anil understood this. Discipline did not make life easier. It made him stronger. And strength changes everything. If you do not command yourself, someone else will. If you do not build discipline, your life will be built by comfort. In the next video, the last Anil will enter the forge itself. Pain. Not as punishment, but as transformation.